Alright, people, my name is Ugochukwu. Today is June 7th, 2021. A couple of strange things are happening in Nigeria. I don't know if you noticed that there are a couple of really strange and confusing things happening in Nigeria. I see the guy there. This is Pastor Adeboye. You see the title there? Pastor Adeboye defies Twitter ban, says action covered by UN Charter on Human Rights. I don't know, some of you, I don't know if you know about UN Charter on Human Rights. If you don't know, I think I shared that with some of you today. But let me pull that up. Just give me a minute. I'll pull that up in a minute. That way you can understand. I think I copied the particular section he's referencing. Actually, let me open this and put it in the reading mode. Alright, sorry, I have to change browser. The browser with the reading mode is a different browser, but just give me 1 second. I'll switch it quick. I gotta get this particular browser you're looking at. I gotta get it ready to be used in the reading mode. Okay, we're still in the article. Let me just switch to the reading mode right here. This is the reading mode, right? Now, he says, Pastor Adeboye, I'm reading for this one here. He says, Adeboye, this is an article written by Sarah. Adeboye, who defied the ban on Monday, described tweeting as being in accordance with Article 19 of the UN Universal Declaration of Human Rights. I think I shared that with some of you today. Let's put that. Sorry, I grabbed something else. I'm gonna read that. I'm gonna read that UN Article 13 of that is part of the UN Declaration of Human Rights. If one day maybe I would do a podcast on that, because see, a lot of us don't really understand that UN has such a thing, and Nigeria is a signatory to it. Nigeria signed it, so they have to honor it. So, and if you go to that UN Declaration of Human Rights, there are a lot of rights listed there that people supposed to enjoy around the world, but they're not enjoying because we'll have they have a bunch of bad governments everywhere. Now let me get that for you. Let me see. Article 19 of UN Declaration of Human Rights. Get that for you. So I want to read that. What does Article 19 say? That's what this guy referenced. Let me show you what he says. I have it here. Let's see. I have it here. Let me pull it up for you. Just give me a minute. Be patient, I will pull it up. Yeah, because it's important that you see. Well, some of you have read it, but there are some people that haven't read it. So let's go through it. Here is Article 19 of UN Declaration of Human Rights. Okay, here is it right there. Here's what it says. You see what it says? That's Article 19. I put it up before, so you see what it says. I will read it to you. The Article 19. It says. That. Hold on. It says that everyone has the right to freedom of opinion and expression. This right includes freedom to hold opinions without interference and to seek, receive, impart information and ideas through any media and regardless of frontier. You see, pick up on that. Through any media, people should be able to receive, share, impart information. Impart means, disseminate, right? Teach other people about something. You know what seek means. You know what receive means. So people should be able to seek, receive, impart information and ideas through any media, right? Twitter is a media. YouTube is a media. A website is a media, right? Like this Sahara Reporter you're reading now is a media. So no government has any right to tell people they can't use, Twitter to exchange information, basically. So the most important thing to see, to understand over here is this guy, this pastor Enoch Adeboye. He said, well, you guys can ban Twitter in Nigeria, but you can't ban me because I have members all over the world, and then I have to use Twitter to share the information. And they haven't arrested him. Remember that a couple of days ago that the AGF, the Attorney General of Nigeria, Malami, he came out and said anybody that uses Twitter will be arrested and taken to court. And people asked him, well, which law? Because some people have come out very seriously. In fact, I was talking to somebody. Let me see if I can find it. I was talking to somebody earlier today. I said, man, either today or earlier, we had some guy talking about, the guy is a lawyer. He said there is no law that covers, that says that people cannot use Twitter, that Malami cannot, IGF Malami cannot, tell people not to use Twitter or check their phone or take them to court because there's no law. But he was making reference to Constitution. But look at what this Adeboye guy did. Pastor Enoch Adeboye, he said, well, I don't care about your Constitution. I'm just going to go straight to UN Charter, Charter on Universal Declaration of Human Rights guarantees him the right to use Twitter. And then he tweeted it, actually. He tweeted this stuff using Twitter. Let me see if I can find it for you. He tweeted this using Twitter. He didn't, this is an article you're reading. Let me go back to, so he communicated this information right there, through Twitter, right there. That's how he presented it today. See, that's Twitter right there. The Redeemed Church, I'm going to read it to you what he tweeted. The Redeemed Christian Church of God is domiciled in more than 170 nations and territories. The tweets here are in accordance to Article 19 of the United Nations Universal Declaration of Human Rights. That's what he tweeted at. But Sahara Reporters just uses the tweet to write this article. Do you know another person that tweeted using Twitter? El-Rufai, the governor of Kaduna. Is that Kaduna or Kano? The governor of Kaduna. He tweeted today, right? That he tweeted something. Basically said, fuck you, the government. You can't tell me what to do. So the point is, El-Rufai and this guy that tweeted, right? How come they haven't been arrested? You remember today somebody was calling for arrest of Nnamdi Kanu. I'm not defending Nnamdi Kanu. I'm just saying, let them go arrest this guy, this Adeboye, Enoch Adeboye, the pastor Enoch Adeboye. And let them go and arrest El-Rufai, the governor of Kano or Kaduna. I don't want to mislead you. Some of you probably know, I don't really, follow politics very well in Nigeria. El-Rufai, I think he's the governor of Kaduna. Yeah, the governor of Kaduna State. That's where he is, not Kaduna State. Let them go and arrest that governor too. So these are two strange things I've noticed today in Nigeria. There's another strange thing I noticed. Just let me go back. Let's go back to... I don't know if you remember. A couple of days ago, Shoika came out, I think about 2 or 3 days ago. He came out and said he doesn't support Oduduwa Republic. He came out openly and said it. But guess what? Today he came out and said he supports both Oduduwa and Biafra to separate from Nigeria. He said anybody has the right to secede from Nigeria. Right there. So right there, see? I don't know if you can see that article right there. Let me pull it up. Let me pull it up for you. Okay. So I'm going to put it in the reading mode. That way we take out all the junk. You see the title there? Soyinka reacts to Nigeria government's suspension of Twitter. No, it's not this article, sorry. This is the one, this article we used a couple of days where he says that the government, Buhari, should go and fight with Twitter and leave everybody else alone. Don't tell me the other article disappeared. I read it earlier this morning. That's one thing about this website. You read something, come back, boom, they're gone. Where is this, man? So this is another strange thing that happened today. I'm going to get to Father Mbaka. Let me find this stuff by Shoyinka. Where did he go, man? Just give me a minute. I'm going to pause this. I'll find it. I'm not going to stop it. I just... Alright, I can't find that article. But let me... I swear to God, I saw it here earlier today. I don't know, suddenly it disappears. But while I was looking, I found that one. Let me show you. That way you know I'm not lying. See, right there, a couple of days ago, he came out. But I will show you. I wrote that article here today. The one that says Shoyinka supports people can secede. But here is the one he said a couple of days ago that somebody quoted him as saying that he supported the agitation for Oduduwa Republic. Right there, see that title, Nobel laureate Soyinka speaks on agitation for Oduduwa. See right there, he says he has denounced a social media post attributed to him in which he showed support for agitation for Yoruba State. This was a couple of days ago. Actually, this was yesterday. But today I saw something. I don't know. That one has disappeared now. But just give me a minute. Let me go back. Sorry about that one. Let me just say where you know I'm not lying. Right there. Look at this right here. That article has since disappeared. You see right here? You see where it said Felena Buhari must request right there. Request the arrest of Nnamdi Kanu. And then see right there, the 1, 2, 3, the 4th line. It says, Shoyinka, I support Biafra and Oduduwa secession. That guy talked about it today, but I saw it. I read the article, so now it disappeared. So that's another strange thing that happened today. Then another thing, they arrested, the DSS arrested Father Mbaka. They picked him up. So that's another strange thing that happened today. Mr. Mbaka was picked up by DSS. I don't know why that article disappeared. Well, this maybe I'm looking at it. You know what? Do me a favor. Let me see. I think there's something happens with the browser. You have to clear it out. If you don't clear browser out, it will be showing you old information. Let me clear it out. I gotta clear the, what do you call that? Clear the cookies. So let me clear it out. Maybe it will take me to the right information we're looking for. Just give me a minute. So I cleared that. I have cleared the browser. Let's refresh. I think I'm seeing wrong information. Yeah, right there. You see, that's what happens with browser. See right there. Wo Shoyinka backs Biafra Oduduwa Republic agitator says it is their right to secede. You see right there. The problem was the browser. The browser, now some of these browsers just junk. But let's look at that. This is Sahara Reporter. See right there? Will Shonkabak's Biafra or Duduwa Republic's agitators say it is their right to secede. You see that? So this is another strange thing now. You can read that article at Sahara Reporters. So let's go to Fadambaka. This is Fadambaka is another strange thing that happened today. There will be war if you hurt Fadambaka. Ohaneze youth warns DSS. But what had happened? They arrested Fadambaka today. They picked him up. So that's kind of strange. I don't know why he did. They picked him up. A bunch of strange things are happening all over the place. Okay, another strange thing I noticed is, see right here? This is Professor Banji Akintoye. I know him very well. There was they did a lot of killings in Yoruba land. About 50 people got killed. So the place is called, I don't know how Yorubas pronounce it, Agangan or something like that, but I'm not pronouncing it right. This professor came out and said, forget the constitution. That's the title right there. Arm yourselves. War has been declared on us. Akintoye tells the Yoruba people. You know why this stuff is strange? No Yoruba governor came out and condemned the killings. No Yoruba governor did that. They just keep quiet. 2, did you notice that Buhari didn't come out and say anything? No Northerner came out and condemned it. If 50 people got slaughtered in America, what do you think Trump or Obama or Biden would do? They will come out and condemn it. They will come out and say something about it. Buhari said no word. Nobody in his administration said a word. Yoruba governor said no word. So I don't really know what is going on, man. So I thought that was it was very strange that nobody said a word except this man, this old man that is not elected. He's retired. He's a retired professor. He's the one that got the guts to come out and say something. The ones that are elected, that are paid to say something, all of them refused to say something. I thought that was strange. But anyway, do me a favor. Let's leave this here. I may have... this should be short today. I have another short one for you.